Hey guys, what's up? Z-Man6776 here, and this is back-to-back MOABs. Now, they're not in the same video, but if you watched my recent video, this is literally the game after. And, if you want, you can check some names, and, you can see I'm, like, level 71, and then here I'm, like, 72, 4th prestige, so, pretty much amazed myself there. So, basically, this video, I'm gonna try to explain to you guys and help, further understand. Oh god, what am I saying? I'm not gonna redo this. I'm gonna try to help you guys improve your chances of getting a MOAB, and just some quick tips, and I hope these tips help you, and I hope you enjoy the video. So you know what, let's just get right into it. So the first step to getting a MOAB is to understand what game mode suits you to get a MOAB. So let's in my situation, I had spent weeks, 2 weeks or something like that, 3 weeks, just basically devoting my mana for 3 times to getting a MOAB. You know, just to say I got one, just to say I can get one, and I was playing domination and kill confirmed. Well, in these 2 to 3 weeks, I had not gotten a MOAB once. I had gotten, now I'm not bullshitting you, 3 times I had been on a 23 kill streak. And if you're rocking specialist, you have hardline, so that means a MOAB's only a 24, not a 25. You 3 times I was 23 kill streak. 1 game, the game ended, so I could not get to 24th kill, and in 2 games I was buzz killed, and you know, you really freeze up on that 24th kill. And so I played free for all, and in 1 day got 2 MOABs back to back, just like that. And you can see in this game that my competition is a little bit more experienced. I have a 5th prestige, 4th prestige. They're not all Christmas dudes anymore, so it's a bit more of a struggle. So that's the first tip. Are you more of a solo guy? You might want to play free for all. If you rely on teammates a lot and their air support and kill streaks, you might want to play something like kill confirmed or domination. So you need to figure that out. So second tip, this pretty much is free for all, because I can really only talk on how to get a MOAB in free for all, because I've only gotten my MOABs on free for all. So let's just say you go free for all. The first thing you would want to do is control a side of the map or a corner. You'll see that in my recent video, my last video, this is exactly what I did too. I controlled the back alleyway and that little tunnel, and pretty much just took out anyone that was spawning there or that would rage towards me because I had recently killed them. And you'll see right now, this is the area I'm controlling. I'm saying this is my territory. You guys can come back and give me free kills. That's fine by me, because this happens a lot in free for all. Now, this is pretty much COD code. If anyone, COD players do not know how to take a kill. It's just fact. Unless it's a 1080 through the legs backflip no scope, we cannot take a kill. We have to get revenge. It's just something that's natural, right? We have to feel like we need some sort of payback, so we try and find them, hunt them down, and kill them. Now in free for all, this happens a lot because you're facing 7 enemies. If someone kills you, you want to kill them, end their kill streak, ha ha ha, in your face. So you can just control a corner of the map, and they'll come back at you. Now if you're playing with more experienced players, you know, they're gonna like, alright, you can stay there. I'm not giving you free kills. You can stay there. So, is this a form of camping? It's not really camping. And when I think of camping, I think of Mara for 2 in a building with scavenger and claymores with a one-way entrance. And you got your shotgun out, and you have a claymore right in front of the doorway. And whenever people come and step in your claymore, they set it off. You take their scavenger, put up another claymore. I would say this is defensive, killing, because you're letting them come to you. You're controlling an area. You're not invading other people's space. You're letting them come to you. You're picking them off as they go to run to the action. So, is it cheap? It's not really cheap. It's just strategy. Hey, you know what? It's people's choice. They come to you, you get the free kills. They don't have to come to you. Nothing's provoking them to come to you. So that's pretty much the second tip. Sorry. The third tip is to pretty much rock specialist. Now, specialist is key in free for all if you want a MOAB, because you can only get 30 kills, right? So if you're rocking assault and you got your predator missile, you got to kill with that. That's 1 kill. That's not counting towards your MOAB, because to get a MOAB, you need 25 or 24 kills with your gun, not with kill streaks, not with Predator missiles, not with AC-130s. You need it with your gun. So you get your Predator missile, you get 1 kill with that. That's 1 kill you can't get towards your MOAB. So that's a lot in free-for-all, because just 1 kill can really screw you up. Because if you're 5, and as soon as you get that 6th kill, you cannot die if you want a MOAB. Because if you die, then you can't get a MOAB, because you won't be able to get 24 kills in a row before the game ends. Because on your 24th kill, you'll obviously get the MOAB, but the game will end, so you won't be able to call it in. So that's tip number 3. You don't want to rock any of that support assault. You want to stick with specialist. Now, those are pretty much the 3 main tips I have for you. Find your game mode, use specialist, and control an area of the map. Now, I don't really have any 4th tip, but if I did, it would be, do not go into the middle. Because in free-for-all, there are a lot of people who like this defensive strategy, or they just camp in the corner. And if you go into that middle, it's just like you'd go into arena. You got all these people sitting around, aiming right in the middle, and as soon as you walk into the middle, you just get picked off, and it does happen. So I'd say stick to the outsides of the map. And if you don't, if you're not gonna play defensive and you want to run around, you gotta stick to the outsides of the map. Now there will be occasions where you might have to run to the middle, and that's okay. But those are just that's my tip to you. Stick to the outside of the map where it's where it's not as crowded, and try to control an area. Now, one last thing is, you want to be in an open area. You don't want to be in a little room, because MW3 spawns are really bad, and if you haven't noticed, if you kill someone, they usually spawn by you. Now, if you're in a little room and you kill someone, they're probably going to spawn just outside that room, and chances are another person will spawn outside the other entrance to the room, and they can come and they'll really, oh sorry, my throat is going, they'll really just, it's too hard to keep that pressure off. So you want to be in an open space, kind of like what you see here and what you saw in the last video. So there's the MOAB. I hope these tips have helped you, and you know, I'm really running out of words here, I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. So I also want to ask, what videos do you guys want to see? I'm gonna have some playing with rounds, but I was wondering if you guys want to see some montages or something like that. So I got an HDP versus my possible